Okay guys, this is Rusty78609. I'm in Rice, Texas at the Casita manufacturing plant. And with me is Jonathan. Jonathan is a sales representative for Casita here. And in front of me is a 16-foot model. And notice it doesn't have a roof AC. And I'm going to ask Jonathan a few questions as I video the inside and outside of this particular unit. What's the weight on this one, Jonathan?
2,400 pounds.
2,400 pounds. This one weighs 2,400 pounds. And the interior height would be?
5'9", 5'10".
Interior height on this one is 5'9", 5'10". Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Anyway, also, can you order it with a step?
Not the 16-foot.
Okay, the 16-foots don't come with a step. Now this one does not have a roof AC. It has this little window unit here in the front, just as you're entering the unit. And on the right-hand side, there's a wardrobe closet. I'm going to get inside now, and I'll show you the rest of the unit. But again, it's like 5'10". I'm 6'2", and this one has a rear dining that makes into a nice, probably double bed. You got window blinds all the way around. You got storage up there. You got a fantastic fan right here. Is this a 3-speed?
It's a Max Air fan.
Oh, this is a Max Air 3-speed?
10
speed. This is a Max Air 10-speed fan. And over here on the left, of course, you've got your 2-burner stove with a little cover on it. And then you've got your kitchen sink, and you've got a little cutting board on top of it. And you've got some storage under the kitchen sink. Got a 1.9 Dometic refrigerator.
Yeah. And
there's what it looks like on the inside. You got two trays. Doesn't have a freezing compartment, but it's 1.9. And then beneath it, there's another little storage compartment. And these storage compartments they all have these cute little latches. And the reason they have those is when you're traveling down the road pulling a travel trailer, you don't want the doors to come open. And these you push in, and they click out, and then you lift them down like that, and there's a storage compartment there. And notice on the ceiling, there's carpet. Okay, the floor is vinyl, but the ceiling and the sides have a carpet. And Jonathan, why don't they put the carpet on the sides and the roof?
Insulation.
Okay.
And to cover the raw fiberglass.
Okay. If you heard that, I'll just repeat it. But it's just for insulation and to cover the raw fiberglass. And then this one
I don't mean to interrupt, but I have some customers here picking their trailer up.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, this right here is the bathroom. And again, this is a 16-footer. And of course, I tell you, this thing, it's got a place to hang a towel, which is nice. Got a toilet, of course. And of course, these are all fiberglass. Has a little window here in the back, which is good. And of course, it has a little sink, storage, and there's the drain. And there's the shower head. It also has a little power vent right here. A little 12-volt fan there. But if I get in here, and I'm 6'2", I've got to kind of stoop to take a shower. So if you're over 6 feet, the 16-footer is going to be a little difficult. Okay, that's the truth. And so a 16-footer would not work for me, in my opinion. As far as the space, adequate, very adequate for camping anywhere, and very doable. All right. The interior I love it. I mean, I love all this white fiberglass, and I love that Max fan right up here. That's a 10-speed. It also has a thermostat. Another thing about that Max Air fan is it has a sensor, so that if you leave the fan on low and go shopping or whatever, or hiking, and it begins to rain, this thing has a sensor, and it'll actually close itself. And it also has a remote, which is very good. Now here on the side, of course, you've got a little side dining area. You can sit there and close this, and I'll see if I can give you a better shot of that. But it does have a little dining area there, and that makes into a single bed, possibly for a child or whatever. But anyway, let me step out here. Oh, Okay, yeah, they're pretty well built. I mean, they really are. The doors fit tight. They don't come with a screen door though. You have to. I believe, I don't know if that's an option or it only comes on the 17 footers. But this again is a 16 foot. You see how that door is curved? If I can hold it there, you can be able to see it. It's curved to fit that unit, and that's why they have a hard time with a screen. They can't get a screen door to match that thing. So anyway, this is kind of a base. That's a base model 16 footer. It's still going to cost you $16,500 in that range, $16,500. They do come with a battery and a propane tank. They just haven't put it on this unit yet. But I want you to look around here. You know, this is right. This is the factory. Okay, these are all waiting to be picked up. These Casitas are all sold. Every single one of them. Every single unit you see here is sold. Okay, as far as you can see back this way. All of those units, every one of those is sold, waiting to be picked up. And so they all come with those two small 20-pound propane tanks. They'll come with a 12-volt battery. And every one of these is sold. I'll spin on around here. As you cut, the way to get here, if you're on I-45 going north towards Dallas, Texas, you come through Corsicana, you get to exit 237, you exit, and this is just off the interstate, okay? And that white pickup there, that's mine. But all these are sold, guys. That's a fact. So anyway, I've done the 16 footer, and you heard Jonathan, but this is the factory right here. I'm gonna see if I can get in here and take a little picture of it. I'll do that next. Okay, but anyway, the 16 footer we just did, it was a base unit. All these out here are 17 footers. Every one of them you see is 17 footers except for the one I just did right here, okay? That is a 16 footer and it is the only one on the lot. That's the only one 16 footer. They just don't make many of those, and they also do not make the 13 footer anymore. So having said that, this is Rusty 78609. It's April the 11th, 2017. It's about 11:15, 11:30 a.m. and I'm at the Casita travel trailer dealership or manufacturer in Rice, Texas. And anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, bye-bye from Rice, Texas at the home of Casita. Drink plenty of water, take deep breaths, keep your health and all that. And we'll talk again here in a little bit because I'm going to try to do several videos while I'm here. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios for now, bye-bye.